Hi again, this is Rick with AmazingAccuracy.com. It is currently August 28th, 2013, and it's 2:43 p.m. Chicago time. Hey, look, this is part 2 of my previous video that I titled Successful Futures Trading, because I wanted to focus on what makes for successful trades, and that is precision market timing. Now, yes, there's also having control of your emotions. There's also risk management, money management. These are all key to making successful trades. But I can tell you this with certainty and with personal experience, that you can have all the right emotions, the control of your fear and greed, but if your timing stinks, you're not going to make any money. So I'm not going to get into, risk management and money management and the psychology of trading in my video. I am sticking with the timing part, and you will have to work out the other part. There's a lot of good people teaching that stuff, a lot of good books. I've read them. I've also come up through the School of Hard Knocks, having been trading now since 1988. You might say I've been around the block many, many times, and I've experienced all kinds of trading emotions. And I can say this, while I can talk about my own experience, I am not a doctor and qualified to be anybody's shrink. So anyway, let's just put that to a side. The key to successful futures or forex or stock trading, besides the psychology part, is market timing. As W.D. Gann has said on a number of occasions in his publications, time is the most important thing when it comes to making profits in the markets. Time. Because when it's time to bottom, prices will go up. When it's time to top, prices will drop. It's irrelevant what the price is. When it's time to turn, it's time to turn. In my previous video, Successful Futures Trading was the subject, and I discussed the wheat market. Okay, currently we're trading December wheat, and in that video I discussed that we had a weekly turn date due for week ending August 16th. Okay, today is August 28th. It is now just barely over a week since I posted that last video, and wheat has indeed made a weekly swing bottom for week ending August 16th. So that forecast, that timing, that prediction, whatever you want to call it, did in fact occur. Prices have risen in the wheat market from a bottom made August 14th, and it has moved up all the way to August 26th. Now, currently wheat is pulling back down again, because that's what prices do. They go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. No surprise. The key here is to catch the swings and to do it preferably in the direction of the trend. This is what I write in all my articles. I push this on our trading membership. I am a firm believer to go with the flow, but to get on with the flow at the end of the corrections that are going against it. So we need those moves to go against us so we can get in again and again and again for the long run. It's a great thing. I'm so happy that markets just don't go in one direction forever, because everybody would then know it, and then we'd have no market. Okay, so prices have gone from August 14th bottom to August 26th top. That was 2 days ago that it made this top. Then it has dropped off yesterday, and it dropped off a little more today, August 28th. Okay, here is the long-term view of wheat. Let me just give you the long-term real quick. The long-term view of wheat is that we should be making a summer bottom Now, normally and seasonally, that would be July, August. We know it ain't July because August went a little earlier, right? And I've already told you where the weekly swing bottom is because I predicted it in the last video. However, August is the expected bottom. So far, August is the monthly bottom, and it is expected that price overall, the long-term price, is to move up, bullish overall, because there's going to be ups and downs along the way, but overall into November of this year, 2013, okay? So we should be looking at our summer bottom forming now on the monthly chart and moving into a winter top around the November time period. All right, that's the monthly. It's a bird's eye view from the sky, the Empire State Building or the Sears Tower, however be it, or the ex-Sears Tower, whatever. The whole thing is that's a big view, okay? That's not the tradable view unless you're going to buy long-term options and just hold them. I'm just not into that. Okay. The weekly view is this, all right? If you can see here, this here's the weekly chart of wheat. And there's that weekly bottom that I had said would likely occur because you see the red diamond here. And prices have indeed moved up. All right. We are expecting also another weekly swing sometime around the week of ending September 13, September 20th. All right. Notice prices moving up right now. It is my expectation, however, that when we get into around the September 13 or September 20 area, that we're going to end up making likely another weekly swing bottom. Okay? And I'd like to think that it will likely be a higher one than the one we've made in August, since the long-term seasonal expectancy of wheat was the bottom for July, August, and so far this is the August bottom right here. I mean, if we go to the monthly chart, there's the August low right here, and we're in August right now. But I'm not going to say that, hey, September can't creep in a little bit of a lower low there, but for right now I'm not expecting it. However, I am expecting that whether or not a top occurs before or within the September 13th, September 20th time period, by the time prices leave this time period, it would have been making bottom. It will be going up out of this September 13th to 20th weekly time period. Remember, these are weekly bars, by the way, so they're one bar apart. See, September 13, September 20, they're just one weekly bar apart. I expect one of those two weekly bars to make one of those, a weekly swing bottom. I certainly hope that this is, you know, I know this is not necessarily beginner stuff. Feel free to email me if you don't understand something. You know, you don't have to buy something from me to email me. I will be happy to explain terminology and things. Please don't email me, though, and say, hey, Rick, when's the next turn in gold or whatever? Hey, look, I got a membership for that. So if you want to, you know, that kind of information, you know, join my membership. It's definitely well worth the investment, as my members know. However, if it's things like, I don't quite understand what you mean by a swing bottom or swing top, what is that exactly, whatever, and let me direct you to information that will help you to learn the terminology and to really kickstart your market timing. Okay, but anyway, I'm expecting that even though prices are currently rising, as predicted they would, I expect prices will pull back down into this 913, 920 time period, make another one of these little puppies here, swing bottom, then move up. And then I expect it to likely, you know, move up to the middle of October. You can see a date right here. I expect that to move up to middle of October. Overall, though, I expect, let me get rid of this, too many lines and stuff here. Okay, I expect, let's see, did I put that in here? Oh, it's not in here. But anyway, I expect the weekly prices overall to move up into November, just like I said with the monthly, okay, is to move up into November. And I expect that within November that it will likely occur, that it will make an important weekly top and perhaps the November monthly top during week ending November 22nd. Write it all down, people. You're getting it weeks and months in advance. All right. I've also come to this conclusion because of the daily chart. All right, let's get into the daily chart. Okay, on this daily chart, I correctly predicted when the daily swing bottom would occur within 1 day, which occurred also within the weekly bar here. So once I knew what week to look for, I also started looking for what day within the week to look for. And as you can see, that is still holding as the bottom. Prices rose up, prices dropped down, prices rose up again. And we had predicted this higher swing bottom here, this swing top, swing bottom here, and this swing top here. Prices coming down. We have this $ F date showing right here. By the way, this was a $ F date as well. These two right here, and you can see that was definitely in the money. I like the $ symbol. It just tells me it's special. Now anyway, this here falls around September 2nd, so we're looking about the Labor Day weekend. My expectation on the short term, and there's more noise on the short term than on the weekly and monthly that I just showed you, but my expectation is that we should see a fall off of prices in wheat down into this Labor Day area, where then I would be a buyer if we see that it's going to be making us one of these little swing bottom things here, which is what I expect to occur within this $ F date period. That's the Labor Day weekend period right there, folks. Okay, I expect prices coming out of Labor Day weekend to move up. All right, so that's what I'm expecting. So if we're looking at prices dropping off right now from this cycle top to make a cycle bottom around the Labor Day weekend period, I would be looking to go long in the wheat again, because we've already went long here, we went long here, we can go long again here. There's plenty of profits to be made, so don't have to be shy about it. And we're looking for that to likely then move up out of Labor Day into around September 9th, September 10th time period, to make another top and start drifting off again. And then we'll just keep doing this back and forth, back and forth. I got it all marked off on my chart here so that I can remember, because I look at 18 markets or so every day. My memory isn't what it used to be. Okay, hey, thanks again for watching. I certainly hope you took these notes down as to these turns expected monthly, weekly, and daily in the wheat market. When you see them happen, you realize, look at the potential to make excellent profits, and understand how important it is to have amazing accuracy on your side. Thank you for watching. Oh, and please subscribe if you haven't already done so to my YouTube channel. And I also have a free newsletter, which if you had subscribed, you would have gotten the whole write-up on this wheat thing, and also the Japanese yen when I predicted the weekly top within 1 day. Okay, it happened on the August 8th, and I had it down for August 9th. Oops. And that's the major weekly top so far in the Japanese yen. But anyway, you would have gotten that information too for free. So sign up for my newsletter. Hey, it's free. Don't cost anything. You can get all the details at my website at amazingaccuracy.com or FDatesForum.com. That's FDatesForum.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.